Welcome to the reaction for Season 2, Episode 6 of Game of Thrones. Really quickly, just a reminder, if you want full reactions and you want to be a little bit further ahead, you can get access to that on Patreon. If you want early access to the versions that come here onto YouTube, you can get those by becoming a channel member. And let's go ahead and get into the episode. Okay. Still Harrenhal. Which, when I was editing Episode 5 for YouTube, I was doing that earlier. Still Pike. We don't even have anybody at Pike now. He's gone. I'm still not sure if Harrenhal, I thought it was like the prison, but is it maybe where Stannis is instead? I don't know. I don't know which one Harrenhal is. I forget what it was. There was something in Episode 5 that I was like, oh, well, maybe this could be Harrenhal. I had just assumed it was where Arya was. And I think that's still my guess. Like if I had to pick one, but I don't fucking know. David Nutter, did he? He was, I think he did stuff for Supernatural. What's happening here? Oh, this is the, did he go with the, what? Oh, is this a dream? No? No, this is real? He didn't go with him, did he? Because they were going to send 200 men. This is winter. What is happening?
I'm taking your castle.
They came to Winterfell?
Theon.
It's pretty.
Fuck this microphone.
Get up.
My
You have to
stand
get
is
dressed.
broken. I thought I had it fixed enough to record. But it keeps falling.
My men are bringing your people together in the courtyard.
I thought we were just doing that other village.
We'll never yield. We'll fight you and throw you out.
The castle is mine, but these people are still yours. You'll yield to keep them safe.
He's talking to him like he's like a little brother.
Theon. Did you hate us the whole time?
No, he loved you. And that's what makes this so difficult for him.
Yielded Winterfell to Theon.
Louder, said Prince Theon.
Ugh.
Send a raven to Pike informing my father of my victory here. And one to Deepwood Motte to my sister. Inform her that she's to bring 500 men to Winterfell.
Fuck.
The Lord Greyjoy.
See, you finally learned how to address your betters.
Fuck, I forgot about their whole stupid thing.
Let me serve you.
I need fighters, not kitchen slots.
It was Robb Stark put me in the kitchens. Put a spear in my hand again.
So you can bury it in my neck.
Hopefully. No, I don't know what I'm supposed to think of this character yet. I'm not ready to hate him.
Why?
It's your dream, little lord. The ocean has come to swallow this place.
Yep. I'm still holding out hope that he'll do the right thing. Eventually.
It grieves me that we meet as foes.
It grieves me you've less honor than a back alley whore. You were raised here, under this roof. These people are your people.
They are not my people.
Well, they were. Yes, he did.
My brothers are dead. They died fighting Stark men.
That is also valid.
Aye, they died fighting a war your father started.
Right.
Lord Stark raised you among his own sons.
Among them, but not one of them. I was his hostage.
If he were alive to see this.
He's not. He's dead.
It's tough. Theon is in an impossible position.
You've served this house faithfully, old man. But keep talking, and I'll...
Oh, fuck.
You cannot let that stand.
Yeah, he's gonna have to kill him.
He has to pay the iron price. They'll never respect you while he lives.
Yeah, Theon, if you wanted to come to Winterfell and take it, you have to be prepared to kill people that you once cared about.
He who passes the sentence should swing the sword.
Yeah, Theon needs to do it himself. If he's gonna order this, he needs to fucking do it himself.
Stop! Stop right now!
Lord?
Please stop.
Hush now, child. I'd love to see your father.
Don't watch.
God's help you, Theon Greyjoy. Now you are truly lost.
Please don't. Do something.
He does not want to do this. Ugh. Not even in like one clean cut. Fuck. I wasn't getting emotional because I care about him. It was mostly the way Bran's was reacting to it. Like his reaction was making me sad.
You can't tame a wild thing. You can't trust a wild thing.
We can trust Ghost.
Wild creatures have their own rules, their own reasons. You'll never know them.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's probably true, but
Sleep during the day and hunt at night.
I thought you said you couldn't know a wild thing.
I said you can't.
oh, okay. But you can. So he can't know Ghost, who he's raised from a pup, but you know wildlings.
I've lost good men who fell into a crevasse that didn't suit living in it.
Well, you're walking awfully close to one right now.
You start thinking you know this place, it'll kill you.
You seem to think you know it pretty well.
Can you read?
I think that's a no.
My apologies, my lord. I must
Girl,
admit.
fetch me the history of the greater and the lesser houses. It's the one on this.
She knows. She can read.
My cupbearer can read better than you. To whom does House Dormund owe allegiance?
Yeah, I was wondering, who did we really send it to?
To the Starks of Winterfell,
Uh-oh.
who have 20,000 men and my son.
And we just gave them intel.
Maybe you should devise our next battle plan while you're about it.
Actually made her smile.
Lord Peter Baelish.
Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Give us the room.
How do we do this without him seeing her? Oh, he's gonna see her.
Wine?
Thank you.
I don't think he'd say so, though. He's not gonna, I don't think he'd give her away. He likes information and secrets too much. There we go. Now he's gonna see. Oh.
Men love to blame demons when they're
Did he really still not see?
Loras wants revenge. He blames Stannis for Renly's death. And Marjorie...
wants to be queen.
Yeah.
Yes, she does.
House Tyrell rebelled against the Iron Throne. Against my grandson.
And perhaps that treason should be punished after Stannis and Robb Stark are defeated.
More wine for Lord Baelish.
Oh. Yeah.
Agreement.
Tyrell host has returned to High Garden.
They have.
Pardon, my lord.
It's only wine.
So he hasn't gotten a full look yet.
What else?
There's no way he doesn't know it's her. He's just really good at playing it cool.
He had an interesting proposal for her concerning her daughters.
Hear that, Arya?
A girl, a wildling. We could question her. She won't answer. What's your name?
Egret.
She was
Egret?
reaching for this axe when you got to her.
She was.
Tell me, Egret,
Oh, Egret.
why do you want us to build a big fire? There's some more friends in the area.
Burn them. Or maybe you'll need those swords again.
Yeah, I was gonna say, or they're gonna come back.
What waits beyond the pass?
The free folk.
How many?
Hundreds and thousands. More than you've ever seen, Crow.
What's in the frost fangs your king could want? Do you mean to march on the wall?
I mean, she is answering questions.
If your people captured me, would they take me prisoner?
They take your head off your
Yeah, I was gonna say, no, they'd kill you.
Want me to do it? No.
No, I'll do it.
Come, brothers. We'll leave him to it. We'll meet you at the top.
I feel like he's not going to. Or else, why would we get this?
Mans would take you. Oh, no, we would. Oh, there's secret ways. The crows would never catch us.
Not as much a crow as they are.
Oh, no. He'd have to look right in my eyes
Will you burn me?
so that could haunt him for the rest of his life.
Go on. Be quick about it.
You're playing this wrong. He can't do it. He doesn't want to do it.
Bastard! Do it!
Okay. Okay. Well, at least she just did it to get away. She didn't try to kill him. Where's everybody else? He's taken off in this place he knows nothing about. He's gonna get lost. He didn't yell for anybody to come help. Which, I mean, that I understand, because he wouldn't necessarily want them to know that he couldn't do it and that she got away and he failed. But this is not a smart move. Oh, hey. Of course you let go of your sword. Oh, okay.
Well, the sun's going down, Jon Snow. And your friends.
It is getting darker. Exactly.
Call for them. Go on. Call loudly.
Don't do that. Well, you really fucked that up, John.
Father, give her health. May the crown give her wisdom. May the warrior...
So she's really being sent off. Well, okay then.
One day I pray you love someone. I pray you love her so much. When you close your eyes, you see her face. I want that for you.
So she can take it away.
I want you to know what it's like to love someone before I take her from you.
You have done much worse things to a lot more people. I don't feel sorry for you.
You sound like a little cat mewling for his mother. Princes don't cry.
I saw you cry. My little brother cried when I left Winterfell.
Is your little brother a prince?
No.
Not really relevant then, is it?
So much rage every time he's on the screen. I notice he calls him dog instead of hound. Of course he does.
Hail to the king!
Death to the king.
To your grace. King, all hail the king!
Oh! Yes, I was hoping somebody would throw something.
Find who did that and bring him to me! Hold on! Don't just kill them! Kill them all!
There's a lot more of them. Ah. Yeah, just leave Joffrey there.
What are you doing? I want these people executed!
They want the same for you!
Yeah. Where's Shay? We haven't seen her in a long time. Oh. Tyrion, get the fuck out of there. Oh my god. Holy shit. Get out of there. Leave Joffrey, though. Yes. Yeah. We're getting her out, though, right? I mean, you just hit his armor. Dumbass.
Keep him safe!
Fuck, she is still out there. Oh, fuck.
All their heads!
Oh, you blind bloody fool!
You can't insult me!
We've had vicious kings, and we've had idiot kings, but I don't know if we've ever been cursed with a vicious idiot. All because of a war you started.
You're talking to a king!
And now I've struck a king. Did my hand fall from my wrist? Where is the star girl?
Let them have her!
You piece of fucking shit. Well, this scene's not gonna go well.
You go.
The fact that you said little girl. Ugh.
Take my orders from the king!
Did he seriously just walk away? Where's the hound? Come in and kill all these people. Yes! Oh, good Lord. What did he do? Please, fuck off.
All right now, little bird, you're all right.
He saves her, but just throws her over his shoulder.
Little bird's bleeding. Someone take her back to her cage. See to that cut. Well done, Piggy.
I mean, it is a cage.
The mother of dragons. Here he comes.
Okay, I didn't remember which one. I didn't know which one it was going to be.
I could not sleep until the sun was shining and the birds were singing.
Okay, I don't care. Just get down there.
Thank you, my lord. You are a gracious host. But there is no servant alive that can bring me what I want.
Oh, she has a talent for drama, this one.
Yeah, kinda.
What is it you want?
My birthright. The 7 kingdoms of Westeros.
I cannot give you what I do not have.
I'm asking you for ships. I need to cross the Narrow Sea. Whatever you grant me now will be repaid 3 times over when I retake the Iron Throne.
Retake? Did you once sit on the Iron Throne?
Yeah.
I didn't come here to argue grammar.
Of course not. You came to take my ships. So let me explain my position, little princess.
Ooh. Well, this is not going well.
You ask for ships. You say I shall be repaid triple. I do not doubt your honesty or your intentions.
Right, but that doesn't mean it's still going to happen.
You must seize the 7 kingdoms.
Right.
Do you have an army?
Not yet.
Nope.
You do not have an army. Do you have powerful...
Yeah, it's kind of a bad investment.
Forgive me, little princess, but I cannot make an investment based on wishes and dreams.
Yeah. Don't blame him.
The mother of dragons. Do you understand?
I'm no ordinary woman.
That is true.
I am not your little princess. I am Daenerys Stormborn of the blood of old Valyria, and I will take what is mine. With fire and blood, I will take it.
Yes, my lady, but not with my ships.
Again, I can't really blame him. But I mean, being the mother of dragons definitely...
Who taught you to read?
Definitely does mean something.
Where is your father? Is he alive?
No.
What killed him?
Loyalty.
You're a sharp little thing, aren't you?
Forgive me, my lord. I shouldn't ask questions.
No,
The bitch of it is like,
but you've already begun.
I think he could really like her. Like, I think he respects her.
He loved us. He was a good man. Not a weak man.
I feel like he's...
I'm cold.
I'll fetch more wood for the fire, my lord.
He's not going to notice that's gone. All I saw was Robb Stark moving troops south by the coast or something.
Where are you going, girl?
The armory.
Why?
Lord Tywin sent me. Lord Tywin gave it to me.
Yeah, but is he going to be able to read it?
To take to the armory.
Why would he do that?
How would she know?
Let's go and ask him.
Oh, fuck. Can we find Enzo? We need you to take care of somebody. But is he gonna go to not Stannis, Jesus Christ. Tywin. Oh, nope, wrong one.
Amory Lodge.
There he is.
The girl has named a second name.
Yes.
The man will do what must be done.
Yeah, right now.
A man cannot make a thing happen before it's time.
But he's going to tell Tywin he's getting away. It has to be now.
Oh! He did it! He made it in time. Okay, so is her third one gonna be the mountain then?
Brent.
Is he gonna see that girl? She is there. Those were the fakest drinks ever. The guys in the background.
Lady Talisa.
Talisa?
I'm not sure I'm a lady. Westerosi customs are still a bit foreign to me.
It's hard to keep all the rules straight, but
If you marry him, you will be.
Why are you so sure I'm of noble birth?
because it's obvious.
Yeah, you definitely look like it.
What if I told you my father sold lace on the Long Bridge?
Call you a liar.
Not very noble to accuse a lady of dishonesty.
So you're a lady.
I always thought I was a brilliant liar.
Better amputations, I'm afraid.
Will we be here long?
I couldn't really discuss troop movements with you.
I'm not a spy.
Of course, a spy would deny being a spy.
You're right.
But we established she's a bad liar.
Perhaps you'd join me. If you've got time, of course. For, well,
Rob?
Ah, fuck. Cat, listen, I'm glad you're back. Wrong fucking time.
Mother, this is Lady Talisa. She's been helping with the wounded. She's been very helpful.
Lady Talisa. My gear.
My gear.
Okay.
An uncommon name here. An old name in Volantis. Excuse me, my lady. Your grace.
Mm-hmm. She knows.
Yes. You look positively forlorn.
Mm-hmm.
You are promised to another.
Oh.
A debt that must be paid.
I forgot.
I haven't forgotten.
Your Grace.
Well, I did. Fuck. Well, we're just gonna break that and go to war with them because he has to be with her.
We'll stop here. Too dark to go any farther today.
Here? There's no shelter here.
There's no shelter anywhere.
There is. We'll stay warmer if we stay close. Bet you freeze to death before I do. Bet you'll lie.
He probably has more meat on his bones. A little more fat to keep himself warm, probably.
Think they'll find you.
Yes.
Ghost will lead him to you.
You're brave. Stupid. But brave.
Thank you.
Stop moving.
I mean, that would be one way to stay warm. I feel like she's gonna do it again. Yeah.
This cannot be true.
I'm afraid it is true.
Why? Why would Theon?
Because the Greyjoys are treasonous whore.
I told you never trust a Greyjoy.
There's still a war to win.
Yeah.
How can I ask men to follow me if I can't?
You are a king. And that means you don't have to do everything yourself.
Right.
Let me send word to my bastard at the Dreadfort. He can raise a few hundred men and retake Winterfell before the new...
Well, he's about to have like 500. Plus the ones that are already there.
Tell your son Brandon Rickon's safety is paramount. And Theon, I want him brought to me alive. I want to look him in the eye and ask him why. And then I'll take his head myself.
Fuck.
All wildlings are liars and savages with no loyalty to anything or anyone.
We're gonna talk about loyalty right now, Theon?
I hate the Starks as well as you do. Let me serve you, my lord.
You definitely don't hate Bran.
There are other ways to serve, my lord.
Yeah, I mean, look at how she's dressed. It's clear where this is gonna go.
You do
There
well
are other ways to serve, my prince.
Not to imply that, like, I just mean she clearly came here with a plan because she knows Theon from their previous interactions.
Wait outside.
Yeah. That didn't take long.
Comes at a price.
And what do you want then?
What all free people want. My freedom.
Well, you shall have it then.
Really? There she is.
Ow.
Shh. I mean, it's gonna hurt.
He hated me, the man who hit me.
Why? Why would a stranger?
You are everything he will never have.
I hate the king more than any of them.
Don't say these things.
Yeah.
If the wrong people hear you.
But you're
Right.
not the wrong people.
Oh, good. Good that she knows that. And she like grabbed under her hand.
Don't trust anybody. Life is safer that way.
So I'm glad that Sansa does feel like she has somebody. Of course, Shay's pushing her away, but she's trying to teach her a valuable lesson. So what are you doing now? I mean, he's a fucking idiot. She could have killed him right then.
I have something for you from Prince Theon.
What?
Grab a sword. There we go. Who'd you whistle to? Oh, fuck. Oh, all right. So we're all getting out of here.
The Silk King won't support me because of his business with the Lannisters, why offend his best customer. And the Copper King offers me a single ship on the condition that I lie with him for a night.
Oh, fuck.
Do you think the path from poverty to wealth is always pure and honorable?
No.
I have done many things, Khaleesi, that a righteous man would condemn. And here I am, with no regrets.
What the fuck?
Ring the bell!
Where are her dragons? And where's Jorah? Oh no! I mean, I was wondering about the two of them, but... What the fuck? Why do they sound like kids screaming? That's creepy. Okay, well, fuck. That sucks. We gotta get the dragons back. Also, and I'm not saying that I think it's him. I just don't like that we didn't see Jorah and all that. I mean, better than seeing him dead. But we also still have her other, like, handmaiden. And that one, in episode 5, the one that we didn't see was given the one that's dead now shitty looks. I mean, they clearly didn't like each other. And she loved those dragons. So maybe it's her. She's strong enough to carry that? I don't know. I mean, she obviously didn't kill all those guys, but like maybe she worked some kind of a deal with somebody else to get the dragons for them. And like, you know, she makes money and is free and all that junk. Maybe. Okay. Theon. That's the big one for me here. Was the development with him. Cause like last we heard he was taking over the other town and Winterfell was sending 200 men. And then he's here in Winterfell now. I didn't think he was going after Winterfell. At least not now. But there were still some glimpses of him actually caring. Like if anybody else, you know, if it had been anybody other than Theon who was like trying to come and take over Winterfell, if Theon had been going after somebody else that he didn't know, I don't think that exchange would have happened in Bran's bedroom where Bran was like, no, I'm not yielding to you. And then Theon just like sits on the bed and he's like, listen, you're going to yield to me. Like Winterfell will be mine, but the people will still be yours. If you do this, like I won't hurt them. This is the right thing for your people. Like he's basically trying to coach him through this. Now, I mean, granted, he's doing it in a way that Theon gets exactly what he wants, but it still felt more like a big brother teachable moment as opposed to like Conqueror coming in and being like, I'm fucking taking Winterfell. So like that was enough there to kind of give me just like a little bit of a hint of that he still does care. And I already forgot the name of the guy that he killed. You could very clearly see that he didn't actually want to do that. And he gave him ample opportunity. Because again, if anybody else had come in talking crazy shit like that, you wouldn't give them as many opportunities as Theon did. And he just didn't stop. And it eventually got to a point where Theon had to act. But he didn't want to. And I have a complicated relationship with this character because I don't like him. I don't like Theon. I don't care for scenes that he's in. I'm not gonna say I don't care for them. I don't care about them. Like, we could remove him from this show and I would be totally fine. And like a lot of the stuff he does just really grosses me out. So like from that standpoint, I don't like that character. However, I also, on the same hand, really appreciate how complex the situation is with this character. And I appreciate the position that he is in. Because he was raised with the Starks or alongside them. He and Robb see each other as brothers. I truly believe that until this point. And I think he saw the other Stark people I think he saw Bran as probably like a little brother. And Ned obviously was a father figure. He probably didn't see him as his father, but a father figure. So there was genuine love there. There had to be. From a survival standpoint as a child, there had to be. You had to have some sort of like Stockholm syndrome. Like you had to end up loving your captors in order to survive that situation. And then he goes back to Pike. While he spent all that time with the Starks and in Winterfell, and I think he finally eventually came to the realization that like his dad essentially gave him away. I'm assuming that's how that went. That's what it seemed to say. Like you're angry about that and you're there confronting him, but then you also, at the end of the day, have your father basically telling you that you've amounted to nothing and you're a piece of shit and you're a disappointment. Nobody wants to hear that from their father, or from a parent or anybody like that. So he just kind of reverts right back to being a child wanting to please their parent, wanting to feel like he actually did belong. Because the whole time he's at Winterfell, you would always feel separate. You would always feel other. Even if you do see them as your family, you would still feel different and not fully accepted. And so when you go home, you think that's the place that you can feel accepted, and you still don't, because now they treat you as a Stark. They're blaming you for the situation that they put you in and that you found a way to survive and cope. And it's just a shit situation all around for him. And so I can't necessarily, I can fault him. He is an adult. He's making these decisions on his own. But I can't fault the reason behind these decisions. Because of course you would feel this way. So my hope is that we will get like a redemption with Theon, and we will get him coming back to like realizing that the Starks and Winterfell treated him far better than his own father did and the Iron Islands do. And that he will eventually come back into the fold. That is my hope. I don't know how long I'm going to hold on to that hope. I feel like there will be a breaking point, but I just don't feel like they're giving me enough with this character to let me know that he is not fully like into what he's doing. So I just don't feel like he's like, a bad guy, evil. Like I can't really see him as like our enemy just yet. Like I'm still rooting for him to make the right choice. It could be a wasted effort. I don't know. We'll find out. And I think like for me, killing one of the Starks would be the point I would know he was too far gone. So until that happens, I think I will hold out hope that Theon can come back. Or until he's dead. I don't know. We may kill him. Rob may actually get him and kill him. I don't think that will happen, though. I don't. If we even get him here, if we get Theon to Rob and we get them together, I don't think either one would be able to kill each other. I could be wrong. I'm not counting on... there are only 2 characters that I know make it to the end of this show. Because I got, when the show ended and everybody was pissed off, like, and people are talking, like, I just happened, I didn't know who those characters really were at the time, but those are the only 2 that I know make it all the way through to the end. I don't know if there are more or if they're the only 2. I'm not sure. Like, there could be a bunch more characters that we know now that make it all the way to the end, and I just didn't get spoiled on those. Which, I mean, I don't know if I've ever said it before. I know Daenerys makes it to the end, and I know Arya makes it to the end. Everybody else, I have no clue what their fate is. So, I mean, we could very well have it that Theon kills Rob. I don't think Rob would kill Theon. And I don't think Theon would kill Rob, but I don't fucking know. I have no clue. So, we'll see. Daenerys. Yeah, she's very headstrong, but also still naive, which honestly, makes sense. It makes sense. Because she has probably lived a pretty sheltered life, being basically exiled. She's had basically no agency, which means she's not done things for herself to like have these like lived experiences where she learns these life lessons. She's doing all that now. So it makes sense, but girl, you can't just go up to these people and be like, give me ships. One day I'll pay you back. Of course he's not going to go for that. And I mean, I don't blame her for not like sleeping with a guy for one ship. Okay, fine. I mean, whatever. It's a ship. Like, it might be fine. But that's a personal decision. If she doesn't want to do that, that's cool. However, she's running out of options, which leads me to believe that I don't think she's going to say yes to that guy and marry him, but I think she might end up considering it because she's getting a wake-up call right now. However, Jorah said he would find her. Well, I thought he said he'd find her a ship. Jorah said he would find her one. And I think he will. I think Jorah will come through. And I think that's what he was off doing in this episode. And that's why we didn't see him and not because he was taking the dragons. I hope. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's the stuff with Jon Snow and this. I already forgot her name. Ygritte? I don't remember her name. I'm terrible. I'll look at the spreadsheet. Because by the way, that's been done now, so I can look at it after I believe it's like gone through like episode by episode, so I don't have to like wait. I can go in and look at it for each episode after I finish each episode, not before. So thank you for putting that all together. You know who you are. I will go look at the spreadsheet so I can get her name. Rob and the lady. So I liked the Lisa, whatever her name is. I liked the little exchange there. I like how we were flirty. The connection was definitely still there. There's some chemistry. But there were a few different moments in that where it seemed like maybe there's going to be more to her than just that she's like there to help. I don't know. Something about like with the last name and Kat not like recognizing it, and then her just like, she's, I don't know. There was just some sort of weird tension in that moment right there that makes me kind of think, can we fully trust her? And then, yeah, I totally forgot that he was promised, I think, to dude from Harry Potter, Filch, one of Filch's daughters, right? I forgot about that. That's fine. We can deal with him later. So anyways, yeah. This was a good episode. Definitely still into it. We're making our way towards the end of season 2. I think there's still like 4 episodes left maybe. So we're in like the last little leg of it here we're getting ready to go into. Yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for watching this. If you're a Patreon member, thanks for all the support and the patience. If you're watching this on YouTube and you want access to the full reactions and you want to catch up with them because they are a little bit further ahead, you can do so by clicking the link in the description below and heading over there. Full reactions are in a watch along style, which means you do need to have your own copy of the episode to watch alongside mine for copyright reasons. If what you're most interested in is getting early access to the versions that come here onto YouTube, you can get those by becoming a channel member. There's no real set schedule for how early you get them. Right now, you actually have, at the moment that I'm recording this, there's actually 2 episodes that you have that haven't been released yet because one will go live later today. So sometimes you get them over a week in advance and you've got 2 that other people don't have access to. It just kind of depends on my schedule because I have an editor who helps me with some other shows, but I do edit Game of Thrones. And so, yeah, it just depends on what I can get to and what I have recorded. If you don't want to do any of those things, that's totally cool. Just make sure you hit the subscribe and notification button so you don't miss the next reaction when it goes out. And hopefully I will see you in that one.